Hey Dominic, how's it going? It's Bree here with Northland Marketing. I wanted to record you that quick video we were talking about this morning, run through your website as I mentioned, and go through some of the competition and what they look like in my programs. So starting with your website, you have a really nice picture here. This looks great. Moving on, I see you have a little bit about you, family owned in Bridgeport. Some stuff about your service is cool, and how you offer commercial and residential. Beautiful and functioning space, a gallery, why choose you, and then the bottom. So it's not a bad site. The main issue that I'm seeing here is there's really not a lot of content on this homepage. Google likes to see about a minimum of 1,500 words on this homepage, and that's because they have crawlers. The crawlers come through and they read the content. They're trying to figure out what areas you serve and what services you offer. The more content you have on here, the more you're going to look like an expert in Google's eyes, and they're going to trust you. Now, in addition to that, you want to beat out your competitors. If your competitors had like 1,000 words, then you would want to have 1,500 words, etc. Within that content, you want to have keywords. And keywords are things that people are searching for. So like how we were talking about, you're a general contractor in Bridgeport. If you had general contractor in Bridgeport all over your website, Google would be willing to put you higher up in the search results because you would be really relevant for that search term. So it's important to have those keywords within the content on your page, and I'm not really seeing that. I do see this one here, home renovation in Bridgeport, but for the most part, these main words are missing from your site. Now, let's say we did a Google search for general contractor CT. I would suggest getting more specific than this. Obviously, we would want to be going after words like home renovation. If you offer home building, then home building, bathroom renovation, basement, whatever. We would want to go after things like that. But just to keep this easy, I'm going to go after general contractor CT. These are called Google Guaranteed. They are ads here, and we can see that they show up first. We can see that this is an ad here because it says sponsored. And then this is the actual Google Map Pack. And the top 3 listed here are the ones that receive a lot of the work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. The way you can get yourself into these top 3 is by having one, so actually having a Google business profile. 2, filling it out as much as possible. So your name, address, phone number, a description, you really want to fill out the profile. And then 3, you want to put your name, address, phone number into as many online directories as possible. Online directories are things like Yelp or Yellow Pages. Those really help to power these profiles. Now, if we take a look at the websites listed below here, these are called the organics, and the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within the top 3 so that the most amount of people are going to find you. Now, when I search general contractor, I just keep finding tons of these generalized websites. Like we've got CTGov, House, Elite website here, Better Business Bureau, Angie's List, Blue Book Building. This is the first actual contractor I find that comes up, Capira. So we'll take a look at their site, but that is just because we search general contractor. When you start to search for the remodeling stuff, it'll be different. Now let's take a look at their website. So general contracting and quality service, some calls to action, insurance claim, need help 24/7, general contractors, they've got a video about them, a little bit more about what they do and what they handle. You have damage, before and after, so they've got a little slider, which is nice, although these photos could be a little bit better quality. Testimonials, their memberships, and then that's the bottom of the page. So it's not bad. So let's talk about why they are ranking. This is a paid program I use to research websites called Ahrefs. I went ahead and put them into here so we can see what we're up against. The second thing I want to go over is UR and DR ratings. These ratings are really important for where you fall within the Google search results. A UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google, and a DR rating is essentially a power rating with Google. These numbers are generally raised by a thing called a backlink, and really all a backlink is just a shout out or an endorsement from another website. So if there's another website and they're talking about general contractors and they're endorsing Kapura and they said, hey everyone, go check them out, they're the best contractor ever, with a link back to their website, that's all a backlink is. We can actually click on this number, go through the backlinks they have, and attain those for your site. Lastly, and most importantly, I want to talk about the organic keywords. These are the keywords within the content that I was talking about before. For example, CT contractors. There's approximately 250 people who are Googling this every month. Remodeling contractor CT, approximately 40. General contractor Connecticut, approximately 30. General contractors in Connecticut, approximately 30. Connecticut remodeling contractors, approximately 70. Connecticut contractors, approximately 40. CT contractor, approximately 60. Right, so I'm not going to go through every single one here, but there really is quite a bit of search volume and really good words out there. It's important that you are ranking for some of these words because those people are then going to be finding you instead of your competitors. Now let's take a look at your website in Ahrefs. We can see that there's no UR or DR rating, there's no backlinks, and you're not being found for any keywords. This is normal for a website that isn't working with a marketing company, but our goal would be to raise your UR and DR ratings, get some good high quality backlinks, and get you found for a lot of those important keywords. I hope that this is helpful, and I look forward to speaking with you further. Have a great day.